one. This is DrHooksMalone bringing you another exciting episode of Ladies Night, brought to you by the IWF, as we're starting things off with 6 lady tag team action.
It's a 6-woman tag team match, and the World Women's Tag Team Champions,
Tigress and her partner Hikari, the Women's World Tag Team Champions, making their way to the ring for action in our first contest here on Ladies Night. Victoria's choice, as in the main event, Victoria Lovecraft was able to choose what title she competed for and against who. Victoria has chosen to not only face Jada Cloverlane, the Women's World Champion, but also Selena Sane, the partner of her greatest rival Rachel Reyes. Victoria Lovecraft putting an obstacle in front of herself just to add jealousy, just to drag a wedge between the inmates, her rivals. Will she be successful? We'll find out later on in our main event, when the Women's World title is on the line in a triple threat match.
and partner from wherever she wants,
Cutie Pie arriving here for 6 lady tag team action. Our opening contest, teaming up with the Women's World Tag Team Champions to face off against not only the former champions, Princess Kong and Narasha, but also Cutie Pie's nemesis, the imposter clown revealed, Calico, half-sister of Vinci Velasca, and fellow clown at the circus, the Dark Carnival, where Cutie Pie cut her teeth and became the acrobatic young luchadora she is today. As now, the opposition make their way to the ring. The former women's champion as well as former women's tag team champions, Princess Kong, along with her bodyguard, an inspirational leader, Narasha, make their way to the ring. Narasha and Princess Kong, with dissension amongst the ranks, squared off about 2 weeks ago, with Princess Kong coming out on top. Now Narasha and Kong reunited on the same page. Will they be enough to overcome the likes of the tag team champions and possibly get one step closer to facing off for the championship once again? We are a few weeks away from Winter Slam. Can Kong and Narasha challenge for the titles? We'll find out, as now their partner will make her way to the ring. The vicious and disturbed former clown of the Midnight Circus, half-sister of Vinci Velasca, nemesis of Cutie Pie.
and from Louisville, Kentucky,
Calico, a deranged superstar to say the least. However, Calico, a victim of schizophrenia. That means that she doesn't actually switch back and forth between personalities like Cutie Pie does with her dissociative identity disorder. That means Calico, she chose to dress up as the clown. She chose to use it as a weapon against Cutie Pie and take advantage of her mental illness. Now tonight, Calico will once again look to take out Cutie Pie as Cutie Pie teams up with the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Hikari and Tigress, in order to take on the former champions, Narasha and Princess Kong. What a match we have to start things off here on Ladies Night with DrHooksMalone. Thank you for joining me. Episode 28, unbelievable 28 episodes of Ladies Night have taken place, and we're just scratching the surface as here Hikari nails a roaring elbow that flattens Narasha tagging in her tag team championship partner, Tigress. Tigress on the attack, wants to gain an early lead here in this match, but Narasha able to stop herself. Gets caught with a Tiger suplex. Tiger living up to her, Tigress that is, living up to her namesake early with that Tiger suplex. Narasha and Tigress locking up here. Narasha with hopes and aspirations of getting a Women's World Tag Team title match against the likes of Tigress and Hikari, the world champions. As Narasha takes control of that springboard back kick. Tigers firing away into the midsection on Narasha. Takes her down with a head scissor. Tigress regaining control in this six-lady tag team match, tagging in her partner Hikari. Hikari and Tigress fighting so hard to overcome the odds and beat Princess Kong and Narasha for the tag team titles that they hold to this day. As now the former champions look to get back in the hunt here tonight. Calico attempting to get involved, but she is neutralized by Cutie Pie as Princess Hikari climbs the ropes. Narasha struggles to regain her footing. Flying Kinshasa. Hikari on the attack on Narasha now, delivering a knee into the back. Hikari, so dangerous with those knees. A lethal weapon to say the least, as now Cutie Pie tags in. A troubled young woman. Cutie Pie having problems dealing with her traumatic and emotional past. Stemming back from her days in the Midnight Circus, the very same circus that Calico was a part of. No one knows exactly what happened. However, we know it wasn't good as Cutie Pie climbs the ropes. Narasha in trouble. Beautiful kick from Cutie Pie. With a full rotation, delivering with both feet into the face. Now Cutie Pie, in her troubled mental state, allows Narasha to get the tag out to her partner, Princess Kong. Cutie Pie catches the mighty Kong in the midsection. Narasha catches the foot of Cutie Pie as Princess Kong will take advantage of the opportunity offered. Dropping Cutie Pie throw first on the top rope. Princess Kong gains the advantage now, tossing Cutie Pie, the former women's champion and women's world tag team champion Princess Kong, dominating as one would expect, before tagging out to Calico. Calico, the doppelganger, if you will, for Cutie Pie, fooling us all on so many occasions, dressing as that clown. That's now Cutie Pie delivers a forearm with fury. Thought Cutie Pie was going to make a tag, but now she drags Calico into the ropes. Cutie Pie whipped off. Handspring into a drop kick as Cutie Pie kicks up. Showing off, using her acrobatics. Taught to her at the very same circus where she was traumatized. Cutie Pie with a beautiful Pele kick. Finds Narasha. Narasha rolling to the outside as Cutie Pie. She's setting up Calico. Rolling into the ropes, Cutie Pie a bit off target. Calico safe on that occasion. But now Cutie Pie off the ropes. Spikes Calico's head into the mat. The running Frankensteiner takes Calico down as now Cutie Pie tags out to her partner Princess Hikari, one half of the women's tag team champions. Hikari squaring off with Calico now as Calico looks to regain an advantage over Hikari. tossing her to the outside. Calico now drives the knees into the midsection. And with a moonsault using the knees once again, Hikari in trouble. But comes back with a jawbreaker. Spine buster to Calico on the outside. What a move from Hikari. Hikari tossing Calico back in the ring. On the chase, on the hunt, the women's tag team champion Hikari awaits now as Narasha gets the tag in. Hikari still after Calico, but Narasha looking to capitalize on the opportunity offered. A former tag team champion wants to get a shot at the titles once again. But Narasha establish her and Princess Kong as the #1 contenders with a victory here tonight. Hard to find out as Narasha gets a leg drop on Hikari. But Tigress makes the save. Calico tossing the tag team champion Tigress to the outside. Calico all over Tigress outside the ring as Princess Kong tags him with Hikari, but Hikari, she catches Kong with that flying triangle hold. The move is broken up by Narasha. Hikari, she may have had Princess Kong right there. Now Kong regains the advantage. Tosses Hikari into the ropes, but Hikari, she just keeps running. That's a good strategy. O'Connor roll into a Pele kick from Narasha. As Tigress re-enters the ring, but returns to her corner. Hikari just keeps running. Narasha with a spinning suplex. Uranagi on Cutie Pie on the outside. As Hikari just keeps running. A great match here on Ladies Night, halted by a malfunction, but now Hikari comes back with a knee into the midsection of Princess Kong. Hikari, former women's champion in her own right, now takes over on the massive and mighty Kong. Drives the knee into the midsection. Princess Kong down on the mat now. Hikari coming back with strikes, right and left. Now's the knee into the face on Princess Kong. Hikari has got the mighty Kong down, but no, Calico makes the save on that occasion. Calico perhaps the X Factor that will lead her team to victory here tonight. Tossed over the top rope. Hikari going back to work on the massive Princess Kong. Driving that knee into the arm. Hikari will tag out to her partner Tigress. They're on Ladies Night, our opening contest. Hikari and Tigress, the tag team champions, teaming up with Cutie Pie in order to take on the former champions, Princess Kong, her partner Narasha, as well as Calico. Narasha and Tigress locking up now. Neither one getting an early advantage, but Narasha now gets a kick into the midsection. A series of kicks flattens Tigress. Poke into the eyes. Narasha will fight as sturdy as she has to her tonight in order to overcome the women's tag team champions, in order to prove herself and show off for Princess Kong. Back to the kicks, flattens Tigress once again. Tigress will tag out to Cutie Pie. Can Cutie Pie get the advantage? No, Narasha with another back kick, flattens Cutie Pie. Neck breaker to Tigress. Narasha in control. Gets caught with a kick to the midsection from Cutie Pie. Fans didn't like that. As Cutie Pie now sets up. Springing 450. Referee down for the count. Cutie Pie's got it. Now Calico makes the save for Narasha. Tigress in after Calico. As Narasha breaks the back of Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie with another shot in the midsection. Again, these fans responding with negative energy at Cutie Pie. As Tigress gets the title ball on the outside, Hikari delivers a knee into the face of Narasha. Cutie Pie tags in. Will now look to pick up the pieces on Narasha. Cutie Pie using the moonsault, knees into the midsection, shades of Calico there. And now Cutie Pie is staying on Narasha. Calico gets a roundhouse to Tigress on the outside. But Cutie Pie gets that handspring Pele kick. Narasha is out. Tigress gets power slam by Kong on the outside. But Narasha is saved. Calico intervening once again. And Cutie Pie eats a pile driver. Does Narasha have her? 2 count only as Hikari makes the save. 1 out for the tag team champions, Hikari, showing how valuable she can be in the clutch moment as Cutie Pie gets a hip toss. Narasha wants to get down on the mat. Does Cutie Pie have her? Cutie Pie springing into the 450 once again. Is that enough? Narasha. She is saved by her partner, Princess Kong. Kong tossed over the top rope by Cutie Pie. As Cutie Pie heads up top. Phoenix splash from the top rope. Cutie Pie going back to her textbook to find that Phoenix splash. As now Narasha looks for a neck breaker. Cutie Pie goes to the low blow. And a neck breaker of her own. Cutie Pie taking over on Narasha. Well now, repeatedly stomping the sternum of Narasha. Cutie Pie regaining control. Whether the fans like it or not, Cutie Pie is laying a beating on Narasha. Rolls through with a kick into the face. That's now Cutie Pie drags Narasha to the center. Will she get her? Now Calico able to make the save. 6-lady tag team action starting things off for Ladies Night here with DrHooksMalone. Ahead of our main event, the Women's World Championship will be on the line tonight. In Victoria's Choice, a triple threat match involving the champion Jada Clubber Lane, Victoria Lovecraft, the #1 contender, being victorious over 4 other superstars in a 5-way elimination. Victoria Lovecraft had the right to choose any match. One would think that she would choose to square off against her greatest rival, Rachel Reyes. However, she chose Selena Singh to compete for the championship here tonight, thus attempting to drive a wedge between the inmates. It's going to be a triple threat as the champion, Jada Clubber Lane, squares off against Victoria Lovecraft, as well as Selena Singh. As now Calico gets the tag back in this 6-woman tag match. Delivers the knees and tags right back out. Calico will look forward to watching Princess Kong pick up the pieces and possibly squash Cutie Pie here. Cutie Pie, the victim of a triple power bomb. Tigress makes the save. But what is left of Cutie Pie after suffering 3 power bombs? Now Calico tag back in. On her nemesis, Cutie Pie. Can Calico pick up the pieces? No, Cutie Pie rolls through with a roundhouse. What a move from Cutie Pie. Calico is down. Cutie Pie gets that spring 450 once again. Down for the pin, but Kong is right there. Cutie Pie had this one wrapped up. Looks to toss Kong over the ropes, but Kong just stopped herself. Cutie Pie attempting to throw Kong out in vain. As the action continues on the outside. Cutie Pie, Kong, and Calico left in the ring. Pele kick. Calico may have her lights knocked out. As Cutie Pie delivers some knees into the midsection. Dragging Princess and Kong now. But Kong sends shots into the midsection of Cutie Pie. This match will continue. Calico with a toe twirl and scissor takedown. Cutie Pie. It's a tag out to Tigress. What a match here. To start off Ladies Night as Calico. She hit the handspring but could not connect to the Pele kick. Cutie Pie escaped. Tigress flies in with a cross chop. Calico eats the knee of Tigress. Now down on the mat. One after the tag team champions, Tigress, the Sayama protege. Takes a shot to the gut. Cutie Pie spikes Tigress head first into the mat. Calico tagging out to Narasha. As Narasha looks to get the pin. Champion is down. Cutie Pie failing to make the save. As Kong just clotheslined the referee. Cutie Pie tossed over the top rope by Princess Kong. That's a resilient Tigress. Continues to take punishment from Narasha. Tigress attempting to make a comeback. As Hikari nails that knee into the face of Princess Kong on the outside. Tigress whips Narasha into the corner. Moonsault kick connects. Narasha in trouble now. As Tigress scoops her up. Tombstone pound driver. Tigress now tagging out to her partner Hikari. Hikari, a former women's champion, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Now working over Narasha. Spine buster. Narasha flattened on the mat as Tigress works over Princess Kong on the outside. Cutie Pie and Calico in the corners. As Hikari will make the tag out to Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie says that's it for Narasha. But Narasha catches it with a boot in the face. Referee out for the pin. Narasha's got Cutie Pie now. Cutie Pie, a resilient young competitor, able to kick out there. Chop into the skull. Narasha beats a dragon screw leg whip from Cutie Pie. Can Cutie Pie mount a comeback? Kick into the guts of Cutie Pie. As Narasha yanks up young Cutie. Cutie, that is. Nails her with that hammerlock DDT. Cutie Pie is down. Narasha, she's got the former women's champion but Tigress makes a save. Moonsault connects. Tigress saving Cutie Pie once again. Narasha went for that kick, but Tigress gets the head scissor takedown. Narasha attempting to crawl to her corner. Cutie Pie, the worse for wear. Cutie Pie's back up. Handspring Pele kick connects to Calico. Distracted by Tigress. Calico not caught. But Calico now gets that sister takedown on Cutie Pie. Calico and Cutie Pie so evenly matched. But now Cutie dragging Calico to the corner. Calico escaping. And she's got the choke. Calico using that death choke. Elbow to the face of Hikari. As Calico continues to work over Cutie Pie, down for the pin. Did she choke her out? Cutie Pie kicks out. As Tigress is caught by Calico. Calico applying the choke to Tigress. And now she chokes out Tigress. Calico so dangerous. But now gets a stomp into the midsection. Tigress still alive in this match. Cutie Pie left alone as the legal woman. Catches Calico from behind, but Calico comes back with a drop kick. Calico gonna tag out once again. Narasha tag back in the ring. Tornado DDT as Hikari is down. A Kawaii fighter in trouble now. Narasha, she's got Cutie Pie. Now some spinning choke slam. Cutie Pie, she's out here. As Hikari gets caught. Sit out suplex from Narasha. Hikari now scooped up. Does Narasha have this one? Pop driver connects. Hikari in trouble. Attempting to regain her footing. The Kawaii fighter in huge trouble. Hammerlock DDT. Narasha. She's got it here now. Hikari's foot below the rope. Narasha back to the drawing board. Choke slamming Hikari once again. Narasha springboarding up into a leg drop. But a move from Narasha. Hikari is down. Now Hikari kicking out at the last second. Narasha back in control. Hikari nails a beautiful arm drag. Trying to mount a comeback here. But she's whipped into the corner. Hikari now catches Narasha, hip toss over, knee into the face. Narasha may be counting her teeth after this one. As Hikari is off the ropes with another flying knee into the face. Hikari now tagging out to Cutie Pie. Can Cutie Pie finish this one off? 9 minutes remaining, 30-minute time limit. 6-woman tag team match. As Cutie Pie gets her Hurricanrana. Now setting up Narasha from the corner. Let's go for the handspring Pele. Narasha gets out of the way. Big swinging neck breaker takes down Cutie Pie. Narasha will look to make the tag once again. Princess of Kong, the massive and mighty former women's champion, now caught by Cutie Pie. Samir, knee to the face. Princess of Kong down on the mat. as Hikari tags in. Kong now scoops up Hikari. Drops her throat first on the ropes. To the fans' delight. Turning on their usual favorites here tonight. As DrHooks slaps a taste out of the mouth of Hikari. And yanks her down by the hair. DrHooks now springboards up. But it is way too far away. Hikari back to her feet. DrHooks yanks her down by the hair once again. Will break any and every rule, but now springboards up. Nails the leg drop to the back of the head. Hikari is down. Tigress in. And she'll break it up once again. DrHooks choking away at her opponent, Hikari. Misses the moonsault. Hikari back to her feet. Slapping and striking Hikari. Off the ropes now. With the knee to the face of DrHooks. DrHooks is down. No, Calico just barely makes the save for her partner. As Cutie Pie intervenes. But Hikari, she didn't want any help. Gets a head and arm suplex. Spikes Calico into the mat. Calico catches Hikari with a kick into the guts. Cutie Pie helped Calico onto her feet. As now DrHooks kicks out the legs of Hikari. Gets that spinning leg drop. Does she have it? Hikari is down. Oh. Tigress, the other half of the tag team champions, makes the save as Hikari is being punished by the opposing team here tonight. DrHooks and Kong in hopes of getting another shot at the Women's Tag Team Championship. Teaming up with Calico here. As DrHooks continues to work over Hikari. Down on the mat. We'll tag out to Calico. Calico back in with Hikari now. As Hikari, she's back up. Catches Calico with a knee to the face. And we'll tag out to her partner, Tigress. Only 5 minutes remaining in this 30-minute time limit match. As Calico uses a tilt-a-whirl head scissor to take down Tigress. That tags in Kong as if she were luring Tigress into a trap. Kong now flattens Tigress right in the face of her partners. Kong down for the pin. But Hikari breaking it up once again. DrHooks and Kong. Both in the ring as Kong gets caught with that head scissor takedown from Tigress. Tigress ducking a clothesline. Hooks up Kong. Tilt-a-whirl head scissor takedown. Princess and Kong in trouble down on the mat. Hikari tags in. Scoops up Princess and Kong. And rolls through with that flying triangle. Princess and Kong right there in the ropes. That would have been all for the mighty Kong. As now Hikari connects with that knee to the face. Princess and Kong is down. And her partner's nowhere to be seen. But Kong still kicks out. What a showing here tonight from Princess and Kong. Clearly worthy of a rematch for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. As now she's the knee of Hikari. Princess and Kong will tag back out to Calico. Does Calico have what it takes to put away Hikari? Springboard moonsault connects. Calico now. Taunting her opponent. Stay on the attack. Calico. She climbs up top. Jumps right into the waiting knees of Hikari. Hikari with that code breaker. Knocking Calico's lights out. Referee down for the pin. But Kong breaks it up once again. Hikari with the highlight of the night. Caught Calico flying in with that knee to the face. Now Hikari, she's got Kong. It tosses her over. With perpetual knees to the face. Princessa Kong eliminated for the moment as Calico floats over the back of Hikari. Calico now off the ropes, spikes her. And running Frankensteiner connects. Calico with the choke. Hikari's in trouble. Calico. She's looking to choke the lights out of Hikari. But Cutie Pie makes the save. Hikari's down for the pin. Cutie Pie gets caught by Narasha, but Tigress still makes the save. Spanish fly from Calico. Yanks up Hikari. 2 minutes and 58 seconds, so 48 remain as Calico regains control. Tosses Cutie Pie and Tigress out of the ring. Hikari left all alone. Can Calico finish her off? Calico climbing to the top rope. Scoops up Hikari. Spanish fly. Using Hikari's weight against her. As Calico gets the win here tonight. Taking out all 3 members of the opposing team in the clutch moment. Calico is victorious with clearly the win of her career. Overcoming not only the women's tag team champions, but her nemesis Cutie Pie all at once. What a match to kick things off here on Ladies Night.
Here are your winners.
Narasha, Princessa Kong, and Calico picking up the win here in our opening match. Clearly qualifying Narasha and Kong for another shot at the Women's Tag Team Championship and solidifying Calico as one of the top superstars here on Ladies Night. What a win and what a match. Huge match up next, as it's going to be a 3-way dance where Candy Casey Douglas perhaps will reap what she has sown. She's going to square off against the monster that she created in Luscious Laura Jackson. Candy Casey Douglas brought Luscious Laura Jackson here to the IWF in the first place in order to be her thug, her lackey, in a troupe known as Menage a Trois. Now, with Candy Casey Douglas forming a relationship with the United States champion Sweetness, her friends are opposed 100% to that relationship. Menage a Trois have turned on Candy Casey, now bringing in a woman from Sweetness past in Big Sugar Mama. Big Sugar Mama says that Sweetness owes her a substantial amount of money. Sweetness says that he doesn't owe her anything. However, Sugar Mama, she wants to take it out on Candy Casey Douglas. But then Candy Casey, she defeated Big Sugar Mama in her debut. Now Luscious Laura Jackson, unhappy with Big Sugar Mama. She wants to take her out as well.
From Brooklyn, New York, Sweet P, the Queen B.
Big Sugar Mama making her debut last week will compete here all on her own. As last week she came in with the support of Menage a Trois in hopes of defeating and taking out Candy Casey Douglas. But then Candy Casey, she was victorious over Big Sugar Mama, defeating her and shutting the mouths of Menage a Trois for the time being. However, Luscious Laura Jackson now wants to take her aggression out on Big Sugar Mama as well as Candy Casey Douglas. Luscious Laura will get her opportunity tonight in this three-way dance. Only one of these women will come out on top in the elimination rules. Will Big Sugar Mama able to overcome here as she was defeated last week? As now, Candy Casey Douglas makes her arrival, the girlfriend of Sweetness. Candy Casey Douglas.
And her opponents. First, from Black Forest, South Australia, Casey Douglas.
Casey Douglas, the little sister of Spunky Douglas, the Australian superstar. Equal in every way to her sister in forms of mixed martial arts and submission wrestling. However, so very different in philosophy. Candy Casey Douglas with a spoiled rich Barbie doll attitude, dressing in all pink, looking to achieve perhaps the same levels of success that her sister Spunky Douglas has attained. However, with an altogether different attitude, a self-serving attitude that's been shown through so far. However, as Candy Casey had a change of heart now with her new boyfriend Sweetness. Only time will tell. As now Candy Casey will lock up against her former employee, if you will, in Menage a Trois, Luscious Laura Jackson, as well as Big Sugar Mama, in only her second match here in the IWF, looking to collect a debt.
From Brooklyn, New York, Luscious Laura Jackson.
Luscious Laura Jackson taking control of the faction known as Menage a Trois, along with beautiful Britney Spirit and Harvard graduate A+ as their manager. Now Luscious Laura Jackson with one victory over Candy Casey Douglas under her belt. Can she put another notch? Can Luscious Laura Jackson assert her dominance once again over not only Candy Casey Douglas, but also a woman that she brought to the IWF in Big Sugar Mama? Three-way dance elimination rules. Candy Casey Douglas squaring off with Luscious Laura Jackson as well as Big Sugar Mama. There's a lot of pink and purple in the ring right now as Big Sugar Mama comes back and nails a super kick. Flattens Luscious Laura Jackson. Luscious Laura may yet regret bringing Big Sugar Mama here to the IWF as now Big Sugar Mama takes over on Candy Casey, whipping her down to the mat by her hair. Candy Casey, now some beautiful flying mirror. Candy Casey Douglas picking up a surprise victory over Big Sugar Mama in her debut. Can Sugar Mama prove herself here tonight? Luscious Laura firing back with shots in the midsection of Big Sugar Mama. Slamming her head first into the turnbuckle. But Sugar Mama scooping up Luscious Laura. Nails a sit-out spine buster. What a move from Big Sugar Mama. Taking over on Luscious Laura. as Candy Casey taunts her. Now Casey Douglas getting back involved, whips Sugar Mama into the corner. Sending her face first into that ruby slipper. Now Casey Douglas gets a flying neck breaker. Back on the attack on her former friend, Luscious Laura Jackson. Former teammates in Menage a Trois. Now Candy Casey looks at going on her own with sweetness. Luscious Laura on the attack on Big Sugar Mama with that spinning kick. Fails to knock Sugar Mama down. Big Sugar Mama now choking Luscious Laura on the ropes. Luscious Laura Jackson bringing Sugar Mama to the IWF. She may regret that decision. As now she hot shots her on the top rope. Big Sugar Mama to the outside. Candy Casey back in the match in control over Luscious Laura. Stomping her in the face. Luscious Laura Jackson with a fireman carry takedown. These fans seemingly behind Luscious Laura here tonight as she kicks the legs out of Candy Casey Douglas. Break to the face. Luscious Laura to the outside. Climbs to the top rope. Candy Casey is down. Harlem Hangover connects. Luscious Laura's got Candy Casey. But now she's caught by Big Sugar Mama from behind. Sugar Mama gets caught from behind by Luscious Laura. She escapes. And now gets a flying booty to the face of Candy Casey. Luscious Laura all over her former mentor, her former leader in Menage a Trois. Whips Casey into one corner. And now she's after Sugar Mama. Big Sugar Mama whipped into the corner. And she's back with an elbow. Luscious Laura. Back with shots to Sugar Mama. Backs her into the corner. Setting her up. Luscious Laura Jackson with the knees into the midsection. Laura whipped over the ropes. Candy Casey with the hot shot. Hammers Luscious Laura into that table. Candy Casey in control on the outside. Kicks Luscious Laura down to the mat. Continues to work her over. Put it to the face. Luscious Laura Jackson in trouble. But Candy Casey Douglas gets caught by Big Sugar Mama. Laura trying to sneak up on Casey Douglas. That Sugar Mama shows off. Casey gets caught with a Harlem sidekick. Luscious Laura in control. And now Casey putting a stop to momentum there. Now Luscious Laura up the ropes. Scissor kick to Candy Casey. Casey Douglas is down. Now Luscious Laura Jackson within a hair of getting a pin on Candy Casey Douglas. Now she finally flattens Big Sugar Mama with that spinning kick. Pops the booty into a standing moonsault. Luscious Laura Jackson ruling the ring right now. Back to work over Candy Casey Douglas. Casey with the flying mare. Quick as a cat, Candy Casey Douglas springs back to her feet. Takes out Luscious Laura. Now spikes her face first into the mat with a sit-out gourd buster. Casey Douglas, with such resilience, just kicked Laura's head off. Laura back up to her feet quick. Whips Casey into the corner. Luscious Laura looking for those knees once again. As she places Candy on the top rope. Knees into the midsection. Casey Douglas in huge trouble as Laura gets a combo. It drops Big Sugar Mama. Big Sugar Mama now trying to mount a comeback. But Laura, too quick on that occasion. Gets a backbreaker Russian leg sweep combo. Flushes Lauren Jackson with Big Sugar Mama against the ropes. Tossing to the outside, Big Sugar Mama. Awaiting a diving Laura, who flies through with a drop kick to the outside. Candy Casey now gonna take advantage of the opportunity. Stomps away at Big Sugar Mama, now raking the eyes. But Casey, she meets the steps, but now Sugar Mama into the steps as well. Pushes Laura Jackson. Now encircling the ring, perhaps encircling her prey. As both of the other ladies are down, Big Sugar Mama back to her feet. Throws Luscious Laura into the steps. Candy Casey with a shot into the back as Big Sugar Mama gets an atomic drop. Luscious Laura is down. Candy Casey, Douglas, and Big Sugar Mama teaming up to work over Luscious Laura now. As she's tossed into the steps once again. Candy Casey, Douglas now showing off. With a kick to the face of Laura, but Laura fights back on Big Sugar Mama. Luscious Laura gets caught with a headbutt to the back. Casey Douglas now smashing the face of Big Sugar Mama on the outside. And again, Sugar Mama fighting back against Casey Douglas. But Casey now takes control. Using those ruby slippers once again. Laura now tossing Casey into the ring. Luscious Laura with a big opportunity. Catching the kick into the gut. Scissor kick. Casey Douglas is down. Does Luscious Laura have her? Yes! Luscious Laura. She got the pin on Casey Douglas, but now Big Sugar Mama just knocked her out. The sweet chin music. It wasn't enough to put away Luscious Laura. Big Sugar Mama and Luscious Laura Jackson remain. As Big Sugar Mama now whipped into the ropes, goes through the clothesline, and gets a sugar rush. Luscious Laura is down. Big Sugar Mama in the corner. Went for the sweet chin music again. But Luscious Laura able to escape. Backbreaker Russian leg sweep combo. Luscious Laura regains control. Now sending shots into the skull. Wants to teach Big Sugar Mama a lesson as she climbs to the top rope. Frog Splash connects. Luscious Laura's got it. No, Big Sugar Mama survives. Luscious Laura now stalking her prey. Big Sugar Mama back to her feet. Clotheslines Laura down. Big Sugar Mama trying to regain control, but Luscious Laura is back with our Harlem side kick. And now Luscious Laura looking to humiliate Sugar Mama. Standing moonsault meets the knees. Luscious Laura wasting too much time. But now whips Sugar Mama into the corner. Luscious Laura back in control, excuse me. Luscious Laura Jackson and Big Sugar Mama all that remain here in this three-way elimination match. Candy Casey Douglas eliminated by Luscious Laura Jackson. As now Laura Jackson looks to put an exclamation point. Knees into the midsection of Big Sugar Mama. But Sugar Mama back with a dragon screw. Now Now setting up Luscious Laura from the corner. Big Sugar Mama stomping with Laura in her sights, but Laura ducks. Laura ducks the chin music and she's off the ropes. Scissor kick connects. Big Sugar Mama is down. Luscious Laura Jackson. No! Big Sugar Mama kicks out of the scissor kick. Luscious Laura up to the top rope. Oh, now call Big Sugar Mama up to her feet. Missing with whatever she had in mind. Big Sugar Mama now looking to regain control. It tosses Laura over. But Laura's back with a flying blade lariat. With shots into the skull of Big Sugar Mama, Luscious Laura Jackson looks to get the win of her career. Frog Splash. Big Sugar Mama's down. And Luscious Laura Jackson has done it. What a match here tonight on Ladies Night as Luscious Laura Jackson rises to the occasion. Once again, pins her former leader, Candy Casey Douglas, as well as the big enforcer that she brought here. Big Sugar Mama defeated as well.
Luscious Laura Jackson.
As Luscious Laura Jackson rises to the occasion. What a match. And what an episode thus far of Ladies Night. Luscious Laura Jackson getting the win of her career. And what was an amazing three-way dance, overcoming the odds. As up next, we're going to see the Alaskan Assassin make her return. Mercedes Frost. She's been absent ever since the Monster Rumble back in October. With a 2-month absence, Mercedes Frost now looks to get revenge on the woman who blinded her. One of the members of the Coven. Back when the Coven squared off with the inmates, Mercedes Frost. She was the unfortunate victim of the poison mist from Dahlia LaLorna, blinding Mercedes and putting her out of action for some time. Now can Mercedes Frost have a successful return here on Ladies Night and overcome her rival in the Coven, Dahlia LaLorna? Dahlia LaLorna and Mercedes Frost will square off next as Mercedes makes her return here to Ladies Night. I am DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you all for joining me for this watch along. I'm not controlling anything.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the inmates from Juneau, Alaska, Mercedes Frost. And accompanied by Victoria Lovecraft from the bottomless pit, Don Liam.
DrHooksMalone back here with you for Ladies Night. As you are watching Mercedes Frost kick Talia Lorna in the face. Mercedes Frost connects with a combination of kicks on her rival Talia Lorna. Her rival, which put her out of action for 2 months after blinding her. Left poison missed the day before Halloween. That's now Mercedes Frost locks up Talia Lorna. Neckbreaker connects. And the Inuit Ninja, if you will, now gets caught by Talia. That Hurricane Rana moonsault combo. Talia Lorna, a very proficient and efficient luchadora. She will have her hands full with Mercedes Frost here tonight. Popped up with that meteor to the face. And continues to work over the face of her rival Talia. Mercedes climbs up top and drives a knee into the ribs of Talia. Talia being accompanied here tonight by one of the members of the Coven, Victoria Lovecraft, as Mercedes Frost is going at a low. Rachel Reyes, she is not in attendance tonight. However, Selena saying she has been selected by the leader of the Coven, Victoria Lovecraft, cashing in her title opportunity in the main event. As Talia stomps and cuts it of Mercedes Frost. Springboard stomp into the midsection. Mercedes able to kick out. Talia now to the outside again. Springboard front splash connects. Talia Lorna squashing the competition here, but no. Mercedes Frost able to kick out. Cashing in on her grits and her determination. Now Talia with another frog splash. From the corner this time. Talia Lorna in control. No, Mercedes fires back with the right hand. But Talia catches her. Selena Del Sol. Mercedes Frost. Back with a headbutt. Using her grip to fight back. Now catching her with the Meteora. Talia nearly put away there by her rival Mercedes Frost. Mercedes climbing up top. Went for the knee, but was unable to connect that time. Talia, still alive in the match, now gets caught with a sleeper drop. Mercedes Frost back in control. Working over her rival, Talia Lorna. Will Talia try to use that poison mist again? As now Mercedes rolls through with another neck breaker. Talia in trouble. Comes back with a chop. Springboard poison Rana connects. Talia's got it. Mercedes is out. No. Mercedes Frost survives the poison Rana. What a maneuver. As Talia drives the elbows into the head. Went for the Frankensteiner, but Mercedes powers her up. Power bomb. Down from the pin. Talia's out this time. No. Mercedes Frost within an eyelash of defeating her rival Talia Lorna. As Victoria Lovecraft watches from the outside. Mercedes unloads the Inuit Ninja, cashing in on her skills. But Talia gets that sit-out reverse DDT now to the outside once again. Springboard frog splash misses. Mercedes Frost with the opportunity. Nails her with that spinning kick. Talia is out. No. The frostbite not enough to put away Talia. Mercedes picks her back up. STO. And using the legs. Locking in a submission hold, but Dahlia able to escape. Dahlia yanks Mercedes down by the arm, now setting her up. Coming to my parlor, send the spider to the fly. Dahlia LaLorda spikes Mercedes Frost head first, but she still kicks out. Mercedes Frost and Dahlia LaLorda taking it to the limit here tonight. Mercedes locks up Dahlia with another neck breaker. How is Dahlia's neck gonna hold up to this? Spinning back kick once again. That's it for Dahlia. Mercedes has got it. And that's it, the frostbite kick. And up to put away Dahlia LaLorda here tonight. Mercedes Frost overcoming her rival in what was a heavyweight contest. Now Dahlia and Mercedes encircling each other. Mercedes looks to shake the hand, but Dahlia will have none of it. Dahlia not happy with the loss here tonight. As Mercedes Frost gets her revenge. She tried to shake hands with the woman that sprayed poison mist in her eyes and kept her out of action for 2 months. But Dahlia, she had none of the show of respect. With disdain and disrespect, Dahlia will go undefeated. As up next, we'll see another competitor that went home with the agony of defeat this past week on IWF. Queen Crystal attempted to have an exhibition match with young Bert Freeman, the Bad Street Hippie. A new competitor here to the IWF, Bert Freeman, looking to carve a path and make her way here in one-on-one competition in hopes of one day climbing to face off against the champion. Bert Freeman was met with an obstacle like none other when Queen Crystal decided to sacrifice her in an exhibition match. Bert Freeman was put in a no-win situation as Queen Crystal now looks for a rematch. Defeated by Bert Freeman on IWF, Queen Crystal now looks to get her revenge. Can she do so? Or will the Bad Street Hippie have what it takes to defeat the Queen once again? Just weeks away from Queen Crystal's showdown with the Louisville Slugger, Finchy Molesca.
For one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Ace Colt from the United Kingdom, the Queen Crystal.
Queen Crystal, a wife of the #1 contender Ace Gold at Winter Slam. Ace Gold will square off against the IWF champion Dante De La Muerte. Much like Queen Crystal, she's going to have a showdown against her longtime rival, her nemesis, Finchy Molesca. However, first, Queen Crystal looks to show off her skills in an exhibition against Bert Freeman. Bert Freeman defeating Queen Crystal on IWF.
Georgia, the Hippie, Bert Freeman.
The Bad Street Hippie, Bert Freeman, defeating Queen Crystal in the War Zone. Can she equal that feat here tonight, or will Queen Crystal be able to overcome here tonight? And what Queen Crystal was hoping would just be an exhibition of her skills. She found out quickly that Hippie Bert Freeman would not lie down for anyone. As Bert Freeman, she got the pin over Queen Crystal. Can she do so again here tonight on Ladies Night? We'll find out up next. DrHooksMalone back here with you. As Hippie Bird Freeman brings the fight with her like never before here tonight against Queen Crystal. Queen Crystal attempting to assert her dominance over the young Hippie has been unsuccessful thus far. Defeated this past week in the War Zone, Queen Crystal looks to get her win back here tonight. But she is no closer thus far, that is, as her husband, the number one contender, Ace Gold, watches on from the outside, awaiting his date at Winter Slam, where he will face off against the IWF champion. His wife now competes in heated action against Bird Freeman. Queen Crystal thought it was going to be easy, thought she was going to have a cakewalk. Now setting up Bird from the corner. Queen Crystal nails the Queen's Claymore. Bird Freeman down and out. No! Bird Freeman kicking out of the Queen's Claymore, a decision she may regret. But for now, she locks up with Queen Crystal once again. X Factor connects. Queen Crystal delivering the lariat, flattening the young Hippie. Covering suplex. Queen Crystal using her skills to stomp down young Hippie Bird Freeman. Bird Freeman in trouble on the mat here. As Queen Crystal now goes for the legs. She's going to lock in the dreaded figure four leg lock. The figure four leg lock. Compliments of the Queen. But Bird Freeman, she nails a big right hand. Now, with forearms and knockdowns. Queen Crystal in trouble in the corner. Bird with a forearm. And a running bulldog. Bird Freeman back in control now. She climbs up top. Queen Crystal is down. Bird Freeman calling the Queen. Misses the crossbody. Just a step off. As Queen Crystal takes advantage and nails that sleeper drop. With the feet on the ropes, Queen Crystal gets the 3 count over Bird Freeman here tonight. Queen Crystal using the sleeper hold into the drop. A Hawk family crest. The Queen is victorious over young Hippie Bird Freeman. What a match. Bird Freeman brought everything that she had with her here tonight. Was still defeated by the Queen. As she gets her win back with that sleeper drop. Queen Crystal using the ropes to her advantage.
Here is
she may not have even needed
the Queen Crystal.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. The philosophy of one Queen Crystal, half owner of the IWF, with her husband watching on, the number one contender Ace Gold, leading his wife Queen Crystal to a victory over Hippie Bird Freeman here tonight. Weeks away from Queen Crystal's showdown against the Louisville Slugger, her nemesis Finchy Baleska. Queen Crystal finally defeats Bird Freeman in one-on-one competition. As up next, we're going to see one of the members of El Triangulo del Terror, Mosquito Guerrera, representing Daisy Diablo, Reptilia, as well as all of Los Diablos tonight when she squares off against the de facto owner of Tacos El Gordo, Speedy, filling in in the absence of her father. El Gordo, the man who sold his soul to Los Diablos. Now, El Gordo, the head chef at Tacos El Diablos, opened up across the street from Speedy's location of Tacos El Gordo, where Speedy attempts to feed the family of El Gordo. El Gordo stabbing his family in the back. An act of greed. Speedy now holds the likes of Daisy Diablo along with her cohorts in Triangulo del Terror responsible. Tonight, can Speedy get revenge over Mosquito Guerrera in one-on-one competition? Extreme Rules up next, as Mosquito Guerrera makes her way to the ring. And the young heir to the Guerrera family hopes to get another win here tonight, much like she did in Triple Threat competition.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Triangle of Terror, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, Mascatia.
On the last episode of Super Lucha Libre, Mosquito Guerrera came out on top in Triple Threat competition against La Nina Navajo and Speedy. Tonight, Speedy looks to gain recompense not only for that loss, but also for her father turning to the dark side and selling his soul to the very same faction the Mosquito Guerrera is affiliated with in Los Diablos.
And
now Speedy
from Guadalajara, Mexico, Speedy.
Speedy, a Guadalajara native running her father's business in his absence. She hasn't even changed the name, now representing in the colors of Tacos El Gordo. Even wearing the logos on the side of her trunks. Speedy looks like a NASCAR. Will now lock up with Mosquito Guerrera. Forearm shot into the face of Mosquito. Speedy asserting herself early. Extreme Rules contest as Mosquito Guerrera is caught by Speedy once again. Perhaps too quick for young Mosquito, who gets her neck snap. Speedy now snapping the leg. Mosquito gets a head scissor takedown as Speedy sweeps the legs once again. Speedy living up to and beyond expectations and running her family business of Tacos El Gordo. Speedy's not only been able to run the business, but also had a non-stop schedule in Lucha Libre, representing her family and her company well. She now takes down Mosquito Guerrera with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors, as now Speedy is distracted. The music of Los Diablos playing over the speaker. As Speedy gets caught by Mosquito Guerrera. Mosquito must capitalize here. Going to the outside and looking for some hardware. Mosquito, she's got a kendo stick, but Speedy cuts her off. Mosquito with a shot into the midsection and climbs up top. 450 splash using her body as a weapon. Mosquito down for the pin, but Speedy kicks out. Speedy well distracted in the entryway by the possible entrance of Daisy Diablo or even her father. El Gordo is how Mosquito kicks her down. Mosquito Guerrero reaping the benefits of the distraction. But Speedy, sweeps the legs. Speedy whips Mosquito into the corner. With wrist control, hops up on the ropes. Hurricane Rana takedown. Speedy has got the kendo stick. Speedy now looking to extract some revenge. But Mosquito uses the stick to her advantage. With a shot into the guts, Mosquito covers Speedy. 2 count only. Speedy hanging in there fighting for her family. As Mosquito Guerrero. She doesn't give a damn about Speedy's family. We're gonna use a baseball bat on her. Mosquito whipped into the corner. Speedy now in control with a slingshot leg drop, drop kick. Down for the pin. Speedy on top of Mosquito. 2 count only. Mosquito Guerrero able to kick out on that occasion of her rival Speedy. Who gets a Pele kick. Speedy so quick. Now with a knee into the wrist. German suplex connects. Speedy back in control onto the top rope like lightning. Speedy hops down from the top rope. To the other corner, Mosquito waits. Speedy misses the speedball. Took far too long. And still Mosquito will look for more hardware. Now she's got a sledgehammer. As it turn up the volume, Mosquito Guerrero brings the sledgehammer in the ring. Speedy disarming her her rival, Mosquito Guerrero. Mosquito and Speedy locking up here tonight with Extreme Rules. With the escalation now, Mosquito Guerrero finally nails the 450 splash. And Speedy is defeated here tonight. With Extreme Rules, Mosquito Guerrero, member of Triangulo del Terror, able to defeat Speedy here tonight. Perhaps Speedy's attempt at running the family business of Tacos El Gordo has had more of an effect on Speedy than we could ever know.
Here is your winner, Mosquito.
As Mosquito Guerrero gets another huge win here tonight on Ladies Night. Making her way here in the IWF, Mosquito Guerrero hopes to have championship gold in her future. We'll have to find out. As up next, we're going to see Americana, one of the top contenders here on Ladies Night. She's defeated all comers, including the women's champion Jada Clover Lane, in a tables match along with her partner Calico. Tonight, Americana, she meets a brick wall in her climb of championship contention, as she must overcome the Great Shibata in order to qualify for a title match. Can Americana overcome the mixed martial arts master from the land of the rising sun, the Great Shibata, along with Yoshiana in her corner? The last time that we saw Shibata and Yoshi, they squared off against Sumo Show and the Olympic gold medalist Yuta Abe. In mixed tag action tonight, Yuta Abe will stand in the corner of Americana as Americana and the Great Shibata square off one-on-one. If Americana is able to overcome the Great Shibata here tonight, she will qualify for a title opportunity. Can Americana rise to the occasion, or will the Great Shibata take her down, much like she has every other person she's gone against so far? The Great Shibata, the Elemental Demon, taking on the All-American athlete, the super athlete, Americana, in one-on-one competition as I stumble over my words.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the immovable object from Tokyo, Japan, the Great Shibata.
Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go!
Accompanied by the Olympian, Yuta Abe, from the good old USA, the All-American Anna.
Americana, ready for action here tonight, ready to do battle against the Great Shibata. The martial arts master from the land of the rising sun, the Great Shibata. Using inspiration to the mighty Yoshihana. The thrilling Man Mountain. Tonight, Americana must overcome the Great Shibata if she looks to get one step closer to championship gold. Americana has been on the roll of her career with a championship victory over the champion herself, Jada Coberlane. Americana looks to qualify for a title match. Regardless of the results of this match with Americana and the Great Shibata, later on tonight, the Women's World Championship will be on the line with the champion, the mighty Jada Coberlane, faces off in a Victoria's Choice match with Victoria Lovecraft, as well as Selena Sane. Triple threat action at the behest of the Gypsy Witch Queen Victoria Lovecraft, who will walk away the women's champion here tonight. As now Americana looks to qualify for a title match. It's not faring well thus far, eating that power bomb at the hands of the Great Shibata, who takes control. Yoshihana watching on from the outside as Shibata drives a knee into the face of Americana here tonight. Americana being made to look like a victim right now by the great Shibata. But now Americana springboards into a forearm. Americana, the super athlete, back with quickness, flattening Shibata with a flying clothesline. Americana with a miraculous comeback, flies in with the European uppercut. Shibata able to kick out. What a move from Americana. Americana's back up top. A great Shibata. Certainly he gets to her feet as Americana thinks better of the dive. Springboards into another forearm. A great Shibata. One down on the mat as Americana climbs up top. Toe touch into the moonsault. Does Americana have a great Shibata here? No. A great Shibata. Able to kick out at two. And this epic clash of two titans. Narasha, no, not Narasha, the great Shibata. Look for the knee to the face, but Americana came back now. The great Shibata in control. Nelson brainbuster. Americana in trouble. What a match here tonight as these two top contenders square off. Americana looks to climb one step closer to championship goal. But she just gets taken down for that sling blade. A great Shibata hooking up Americana for another power bomb. The second power bomb of the match is now Shibata applies the Moodle, drawing inspiration from the legendary Great Muta. The great Shibata applies that submission hold. Americana prying apart the grip of Shibata. Now they lock up once again. Americana tosses the great Shibata to the outside. In pursuit of her rival, Americana to the outside. Fireman carry takedown. Knee to the face. And Americana connects once again with a knee. Now yanks up the great Shibata. And now some big right hand. Americana in control. Slingshot corkscrew crossbody to the outside. Americana in control. The great Shibata. The victim of a triangle choke. The great Shibata in trouble on the outside. As Americana went for a moonsault, but Shibata was too quick on that occasion. Shibata now returning to the ring as her opponent and rival Americana is on her heels, gets caught with a kick, and Shibata unloads. Snapping that kick down into the head of Americana. The great Shibata has got it now. Americana is out. No. Americana summoning the guts to kick out. After that huge snap kick to the head from Shibata. Now Americana showing off with that side headlock. Shibata with another kick from the crowd. Knocks down Americana, but Americana with a big right hand. Northern Lights suplex connects. Americana climbs up top. Does she have it? Americana hesitating as Yoshiana watches on. The great Shibata gets up to her feet. Americana. That Jimmy King-like axe handle back up to the top rope. Toe touch into a moonsault. She's got it. The Great Shibata is down. No. 2 count only. The Great Shibata survives. Americana now calling her opponent to her feet. Went for a belly to belly. But comes out with a flying uppercut. Americana now with the leg of the Great Shibata. Going to work to the outside. Utami watching on as her rival. Gets caught with a flying forearm. Americana in control. Down for the pin. And the Great Shibata is defeated by Americana. On the roll of a lifetime, Americana is victorious once again. A clear and definitive #1 contender rises to the top here tonight. As Americana gets a win over the Great Shibata. Her friend Utami watching on from the outside.
The All-American Anna.
And the Olympic gold medalist Utami, she'll be happy with the results of tonight's match as Americana comes out on top over the Great Shibata, thus qualifying to be the #1 contender. However, up next, we're going to see a huge match between 2 top superstars. The Louisville Slugger about to take on the Australian MMA and wildlife specialist, Spunky Douglas. The slightly older sister and more accomplished than Casey Douglas, Spunky Douglas. She took the place of Finchie Valeska on multiple occasions when she was unable to compete. Finchie Valeska coming to terms with the fact that her former half-sister, Calico, revealed herself as being the mystery clown. Finchie Valeska taking her time off as Spunky Douglas took her place in the Survival Series. Tonight, Finchie Valeska and Spunky Douglas will square off one-on-one. Who could come out on top when the Louisville Slugger and the Australian MMA enthusiast go one-on-one here tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, Finchie Valeska.
DrHooksMalone back here with you for Ladies Night, episode
from Black
28.
Forest, South Australia, Punk E. Douglas.
As Spunky Douglas makes her way to the ring, Spunky Douglas, the Australian wildlife enthusiast and MMA specialist, filling in on several occasions for the Louisville Slugger, Vinci Molesco, when she was absent for competition tonight. Which one of these women will come out on top in one-on-one competition? Will Spunky Douglas get a win over the Louisville Slugger? Will Vinci Molesco once again rise to the top? We'll find out when these two square off in one-on-one competition. Spunky Douglas taking on the Louisville Slugger, Vinci Molesco. Vinci Molesco and Spunky Douglas one-on-one here tonight. Both women with so much to prove. And they're climbing to the hole. In the IWFN Ladies Night, as Vinci takes an early lead. Using the knees to her advantage. Spunky Douglas, she will not back down. Thus her name. Now Louisville Slugger massage herself with a vertical suplex. Referee will notice the feet under the rope. Spunky Douglas saved on medication. It's Vinci Molesco. Attempts to work over the arms, now driving a fist into the face. Spunky may regret staying down on the mat as now she connects with a monkey flip. Springboarding into a stunner. What a show of skill there from Vinci Molesco. Spunky Douglas fires back into the midsection. These two so evenly matched. Spunky Douglas puts into the corner now. As Vinci Molesco goes up to the second row, comes back. Sunset flip, but now Calico making her presence felt. Calico, as usual, coming to distract her half-sister, Vinci Molesco. Now Spunky Douglas going to take advantage. One count only. Vinci Molesco kicks out. Vinci Molesco and Spunky Douglas squaring off here tonight. So evenly matched before the interference from Calico. Spunky back with a front kick on the outside. That's now Spunky Douglas takes advantage, but no, Vinci gonna kick to the midsection. Back with the right hand, tossing Spunky Douglas into the guardrail. Calico watching closely as Vinci Molesco is in firm control here. Spunky Douglas down on the outside. Vinci Molesco must stay focused on her opponent here. But Calico making her presence felt. But now Vinci with fisherman driver. Out there on that pending 6 degrees of separation from concrete. Spunky Douglas getting her vertebrae rocked. That's how she fires back into the midsection. Scoops out the legs. Kangaroo stomp into the guts of Vinci Molesco. Spunky Douglas back in control. 8. With knees in the face of Vinci Molesco and a count of 9. Spunky Douglas returns to the ring and breaks the count. Spunky Douglas, in the interest of fairness, just broke the count. As Vinci Molesco returns to the ring, Calico watches on. Spunky Douglas getting her head together. On a count of 3. Vinci returns to the outside and gets spiked on her head for her efforts. Spunky Douglas with a half-and-half suplex. taking control in this one-on-one match with Vinci Velasquez. Calico watches on from the outside. Vinci with a neck breaker. Now with a forearm, knocks down Spunky Douglas. Vinci climbs up top. Went for the elbow. Well, Spunky got out of the way. Here's a great kick from Vinci Velasquez. Now Spunky Douglas. She's about to walk right into it. Oh, he goes slowing him up. Spunky blocks it. Spunky Douglas with the monkey flip. Now stomping away into the face of Vinci Velasquez. Kicks in the left. T-bone suplex takedown. Vinci Velasquez in deep trouble. Spunky Douglas taking control. Vinci Velasquez up on the shoulders. Go to sleep, Louisville Slaughter. Vinci Velasquez out. Spunky Douglas, no. 2 count only. Vinci Velasquez with a miraculous comeback. Scoops up Spunky Douglas and slams her to the ground. Vinci dragging Spunky back to the center of the ring. Calico watches on as Vinci gets a close near fall here on Ladies Night. Spunky Douglas and Vinci Velasquez squaring off one-on-one. Spunky flat once again. Vinci with the right hands. Vinci Velasquez scoops off Spunky. Up on the shoulders. Drops her throat first on the ropes. Vinci will climb to the top rope. Fist drop connects from the Louisville Slaughter. Vinci Velasquez for the cover on Spunky Douglas. 2 count only. And the Australian superstar Spunky Douglas still in this one. Now takes the elbow from Vinci Velasquez. A flying elbow. Now Spunky Douglas survives once again. What a match here tonight on Ladies Night as Vinci and Spunky square off. Spunky Douglas yanks up Vinci Velasquez. With a forearm to the back of the head. Spunky Douglas surviving superhuman amounts of punishment. Now back into the crowd. Her co-worker, her cohort, Vinci Velasquez. She catches Spunky out the second rope for the Russian leg sweep. Kicks in the midsection. Spunky sweeps the leg of Vinci Velasquez. Calico watching up from the outside. And Spunky puts Vinci to sleep. But the Louisville Slugger, Vinci Velasquez, still kicks out. Spunky Douglas has given it everything. Still cannot put away Vinci Velasquez here tonight. With the heart, the grit, the drive, the determination. Spunky gets another suplex to the outside. Vinci calling Spunky to her feet. Misses the springboard. Now Vinci trying to save pace, gets that neck breaker. She's gonna try again. Catches her this time. A springboard into Louisville Slugger. Spunky is down and out. And Vinci Velasquez gets the win here tonight. The springboard Louisville Slugger putting away Spunky Douglas in an epic match. Spunky Douglas is defeated here on Ladies Night. Vinci Valeska with the fight of a lifetime rising to the occasion over the Australian superstar, the Louisville Slugger, has proven herself once again.
Here is your winner, Vinci Valeska.
With her half-sister Calico watching on from the outside, Vinci Valeska picks up another win here on Ladies Night. Will Vinci Valeska, the former women's champion, ever get another shot at the goal? Want to find out as she proves herself over the Australian superstar here tonight. Spunky Douglas is defeated by Vinci Valeska. Unbelievable action here tonight. However, up next in our main event, the Women's World Championship will be on the line. The one thing that all of these women fight for is going to be up for grabs as its victorious choice. Victoria Lovecraft, victorious in a 5-women elimination match in order to qualify for a title match of her choosing. Victoria has chosen in villainous fashion to put her greatest rival's best friend in the match, thus decreasing Victoria Lovecraft's chances of becoming women's champion, just in an effort to drive a wedge between the inmates. Victoria Lovecraft has selected Selena Sane as the third participant of a triple threat contest in hopes of not only taking out Selena, but also driving a wedge between the inmates. Victoria Lovecraft hopes to become the Women's World Champion here tonight against the indomitable champion, Jada Clubber Lane. Can Jada Lane overcome not one but two challengers in triple threat competition? We'll find out now as the women's title is on the line. Victoria Lovecraft, this vindictive Transylvanian witch queen.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the World Women's Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from Transylvania, Romania, Victoria Lovecraft.
The bizarre twist being that Victoria Lovecraft, after qualifying for a championship match of her choosing, Victoria would select Selena Sane in a triple threat match, thus decreasing her chances of becoming the women's champion, just to drive a wedge between Selena and her greatest rival, the partner and best friend of Selena and the inmates, Rachel Reyes, the daughter of Victoria Lovecraft's fiancé, the unholy Thanos. Will Victoria Lovecraft succeed in breaking up the inmates? We'll find out. Can Selena Sane rise to the occasion and become the champion here tonight?
And
with the opportunity of a lifetime? How could she say no?
From no place in particular, Selena Sane.
Selena Sane with the opportunity on the table. How could she say no? Even with her friendship hanging in the balance tonight, Selena Sane offered a chance at the women's the women's world championship against Jada Clubber Lane. Even with her friendship at stake, Rachel Reyes must watch on from the back as Selena Sane competes against Jada Clubber Lane and Rachel Reyes' greatest rival and would-be mother. Victoria Lovecraft, Selena Sane, and Jada Clubber Lane for the Women's Championship here tonight on Ladies Night. This is Victoria's Choice. As now the champion makes her run.
And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois. She is the World Women's Wrestling Champion, Lane.
Jada Clover Lane, the Women's Champion. Undefeated so far, else she would not be the champion, that is. Jada Clover Lane, holding that championship with such pride. Tonight looks to defend it against not one but two challengers in a triple threat match. There is no elimination. First pinfall or submission will be the women's champion tonight. As on the gold, the fame, the honor, the fortune, the glory hangs in the balance. Victoria Lovecraft, Selena Sane, and Jada Clover Lane square off. Who will walk away the women's world champion? Selena Sane taking down Victoria Lovecraft quickly now after Jada Clover Lane. Delivering rights and forearms. Jada Clover Lane down on the mat. At the end of Selena Sane. The aggressive lunatic taking control now with a double arm DDT. Looks to take out Victoria Lovecraft. It was successful as Jada Lane drops Selena with a sleeper drop. Victoria Lovecraft choosing this match. She could have chosen anything. But she wanted to drive a wedge between the inmates. She delivers a tombstone pile driver to Jada Clover Lane. Perhaps backing up her words and her attitude. Victoria Lovecraft with an elbow to Selena Sane. As Jada Lane flattens Victoria with a right hand. Jada Lane now drags Selena Sane into the ropes. Their attention diverted by Victoria. Jada Clover Lane, the champion. In trouble here tonight with two challengers. Double arm DDT from Selena Sane. As Jada Lane escapes, Victoria Lovecraft spikes Selena face first into the mat. Victoria Lovecraft taking control now. Landing Selena Sane with that combo. The Women's Championship hangs in the balance. As Victoria Lovecraft jumps Selena Sane to compete here tonight. She may have decreased her chances of becoming the women's champion. However, she may have increased the chances of Selena Sane and Rachel Reyes having it out against each other as Rachel Reyes wants more than anything to become the women's champion, much like her partner Selena Sane. Victoria Lovecraft playing her cards well. Now spikes Selena Sane into the mat with a DDT. Jada Clover Lane not one to go down without a fight. She may have been taken for granted here tonight. Now hammering the heads together of the rivals. Selena Sane and Victoria Lovecraft. Victoria takes her right hand, but Selena Sane gets the jump on the corner. The Chicago prizefighter girlfriend of Xavier tosses Selena Sage to the outside. Now he's hilarious. Selena Sage with the opportunity of a lifetime. Nearly becomes the women's world champion. Just like Jada Cumberland. Now Selena locking up Jada Lane and then reverse straight jacket home. Jada Lane escapes. As Victoria watches on. Now Victoria gets caught by Jada Lane. The rear naked choke applied as Selena Sage watches on. Selena Sage happy to see Victoria Lovecraft get choked out. That's how Jada Lane gets a dragon screw like that. Trying to take control of both of these women. But Victoria catches the neck breaker into a bridging chancery. Now Jada Lane in trouble at the hands of the Gypsy Witch Queen. Looking to choke out Jada Cumberland. Selena Sage. Just turning her back on the action now. Henry's battle right hand to the cover. But Jada with a right hand of her own. It's Victoria. Speeds point. That round is the blood coming out. Selena Sage with a double arm DDT to the champion. Selena Sage now fighting the fingers of Jada Lane. But Victoria takes advantage. Gets the Black Widow. The Widow's Peak. The Widow's Peak connecting from Victoria Lovecraft as Selena Sage is down out. Jada Lane, the women's champion, walking down without a fight. But Victoria now. With a neck breaker to the champion. Selena Sage just knows the insane elbow. Jada Lane suffering the insane elbow. As Victoria Lovecraft catches Selena Sage. Spikes her with the impaler. Now back to our final women's champion, Jada Cumberland. Down for the fall up. Jada Cumberland kicks out. The women's champion catches Victoria by the throat. Shot into the midsection. Finds Victoria Lovecraft. As Jada Lane takes control. Right hand, Selena Piston. Jada Lane walking on the rear naked choke. Will she force Victoria to submit? Selena Sage watching on as Victoria Lovecraft survives the rear naked choke. Now Jada Lane down for the pin, but no, she'll try again. Selena Sage catching Jada Lane from behind her CDT. The champion popping back up to her feet. One right side left. Pops up Selena Sage into a huge right hand. Jada Lane back in control. Finds Selena Sage with an out punch. Now they're rolling back elbow. Victoria Lovecraft knocked out of the ring. As Jada Lane just knocks Selena Sage's lights out. The champion's got it. No. Selena Sage somehow surviving the knockout shot from Jada Cumberland as she delivers cross faces of her own. Selena Sage granted the opportunity of a lifetime. Can she overcome the odds and become the women's world champion tonight? At the expense of Jada Cumberland. And Selena Sage hammers Jada down to the mat. Now tosses Victoria to the outside. Can Selena Sage The widow's peak connects from Victoria Lovecraft, and she's just done it. Victoria Lovecraft. She just overcame the odds and defeated not only Selena Sane, but Jada Clubber Lane, the indomitable, unbeatable women's champion. Victoria Lovecraft has climbed to the top.
And new World Women's Wrestling Champion, Victoria Lovecraft.
In an unbelievable twist of fate, the Gypsy Witch Queen, the leader of the Coven, the leader of the Unholy Alliance, the fiancé of the Unholy Thanos, has just become the Women's World Champion. Her own Ladies Night, Victoria Lovecraft. She's climbed to the top. Now, with the leader of the Unholy Alliance as the Women's World Champion, what hell will she unleash? We'll find out. As I'd like to remind you to check out all my friends' channels at DrHooksMalone YouTube channel, where you can see all the past episodes of the IWF, Super Lucha Libre, and Ladies Night. If you have any good suggestions, contact me or leave a post-show comment. Make sure to stay safe and positive out there. I love you all. I am DrHooksMalone. What's going to happen now that Victoria Lovecraft is the women's champion? We'll find out perhaps on the next episode.